What's up, guys? Alright, this video here is, as you all know, Stephen Raridan put up a video and said that he was going to be sending out the iManifold to the guys that that did not like it, you know, that gave it bad reviews when it came out. So with that being said, the iManifold is here. It got here day before yesterday. I've put the hoses and everything on it. Haven't got to use it yet. I've been very busy. I'm not going to take it out in the field until I play with it here at home and, you know, get the feel for it. But I will be taking it out in the field. First of all, I want to say, before we talk about the iManifold, I want to give a big shout out to Stephen Raridan, because, you know, for him to do something like this is just very cool. You know, it's that's what YouTube's about, helping people out. It's a lot of class, Stephen. You know, as bad as I dog this thing, you still send it out to me. And after I get done with it, it's going to go to Ralph. And then I believe from there, Ralph's going to send it to Steve Lav. And then from there, I think Steven said it was maybe going to go to Martin at Big Refrigeration. So, but you know, Stephen, thank you, man. You're a hell of a person to do something like that. And you know, that's what YouTube's all about. That's what this community's all about. Even though we got one guy on here that's you know, not being cool. I think you guys know who I'm talking about. And but that's a story for a different day. And but this is very cool of you, man. I really appreciate it. You know, off the just from the general appearance of it, seems pretty steady. I did download the app and I did connect the manifold, you know, not hooked up to the unit or nothing. I haven't hooked it up yet, but I did download the app and connect it to the manifold just to, you know, figure all that out and, you know, get the feel for that. So, but I have not hooked it up to a unit yet. So we will be hooking it up to my unit at my house, hopefully tomorrow. I do have grass to cut tomorrow, but after that I'm planning on hooking this thing up, and I want to shoot some video for you guys on it, and you know, do some distance testing. I'm assuming this is the one that Zach had, which is Talon on here, Talon 875. So we're gonna see how it does for me, and I'm sure Ralph and Steve Lav are gonna do the same thing. So with that being said, just to let you know, Stephen, everything did come in fine. Nothing is damaged. Everything looks great. Manifold is, you know, it's working. I did make sure it came on. It does connect with the app. Hoses are fine. You can see they're all here. They're connected. I've got all 3 wireless probes that you sent. You can see 1, 2, 3. So they're all 3 here. And as you can see, the manifold made it here safely, and nothing's damaged. Everything's fine. So thank you again. The 2 devices that I'm going to be using to Bluetooth with it is my daily cell phone, which is a iPhone 5S. That's my daily cell phone. I had an iPad and I just recently got rid of it because the battery, it would take over 8 hours to get a full charge on it. Plus, I do like Ralph, I do my invoicing through a tablet, and you can't do it on the iPad because the QuickBook app doesn't have all the features that an Android tablet does. So I traded my iPad in. Well, didn't trade it. You know, I sold it to them. They paid me a little bit of money for it to put towards this new tablet, which is a Samsung Galaxy Tab. It's the 10.1. It's not the, there's 3 of them. There's like, you know, the low grade one, and there's like the middle grade one, and then of course there's the big bad $800 expensive one. I went with the one in the middle. I didn't get the lowest grade tablet, but I didn't get the highest one either. But it is still a very good tablet. It's got a 10-inch screen on it. It's very fast. Plus it allows me to do all my invoicing for my business. So that's what I'm going to be using to access the iManifold. We're going to use the iPhone 5S, which is my daily cell phone, and the Samsung Galaxy Tab. So we'll see how it goes, guys. I'm looking forward to trying the device out, and also I'm going to end the video with saying, like Steven said, he's not trying to get us to buy an iManifold or anything like that. But to quote, or to say what the one fellow on YouTube said about be a man, well, I am a man. And I am a man of my word. And I am also not afraid to admit when I've made a mistake, or if I have done something wrong. So I am a man. And I want to say in the video, on this video right now, I have 2 videos on my channel where I dog this thing really bad. Okay? Really, really bad. I still feel that way about this thing because I have not used it yet. But this is the kind of man that I am. If I like this manifold, and it works good for me, and it meets the specifications that I like, I will make a video and I will apologize to Imperial and everybody for all the bad words that I said about this manifold. And I will, you know, if I like it and you know, and I was wrong, I will, and if it proves me wrong, I will admit that I was wrong. I'll admit that I was wrong. I'll apologize to Imperial and to everybody that I offended when I said those things about the iManifold. And not only that, I'm going to take it a step further. If I like that manifold and it impresses me, because I'm the kind of guy, if I want something, I will get it. So if it impresses me and I just go, man, this thing is cool, it's awesome, I'm going to do all that. I'm going to apologize to Imperial and anybody else I upset when I made those videos. And then I'm going to buy an iManifold. That's right, I'm going to buy an iManifold. If it wows me. I mean, something has to wow me for me to get it. I'm not going to spend $800 on a manifold if I just, you know, if I like it and I think it's, you know, cool. But if it wows me and I get that, you know how when you like something you get that feeling inside, you know, man, I just got to have that. If I get that feeling with this manifold, I will apologize to everybody, including Imperial and anybody else that I've offended, and I will buy an iManifold for myself. So, with that being said, thank you again, Stephen Raridan. I appreciate it. It's a class act doing this, passing that manifold around. And that ought to do it for this one. And we'll start doing some testing tomorrow, distance testing, and just other, you know, everything else. And we'll shoot some video with the iManifold. Alright guys, thanks for watching.